Okay, it's going with tanks. Yeah. Lower special attack already coming into play. Even with that lowered, I'm not gonna survive another hit. I'm gonna get one switch where both light screen and yeah. From now on. You. You know, the reason why we have a starting soon screen is because it signalizes that the stream hasn't started yet, but it's gonna start soon. Like, there's a reason. But yeah, greetings everyone. Welcome back to some Pokemon Violet the Egglocke. No, my PC is not crying. My PC is doing fine. Or do you hear any actual problems? Come on guys. You gotta get me a few minutes, to settle in. What was that audio we heard? Did you hear some audio? I mean, right now there should be just the game music playing. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I looked up some previous battles. Yeah, oh yeah, because I have the desktop audio, because if I splice in the audio from the Elgato, then there's gonna be audio bugs. So I'm just gonna do desktop audio, but I forgot that. God damn it! But yeah, yeah, that was the audio. I checked some VOD stuff real quick. It's fine. No, it's not technical stuff. It's everything is actually working as intended. I'm just not attentive. But yeah, I'm gonna cut that out of the VOD. No one can prove anything. That never happened. But yeah, hi everyone. Welcome. Hi Rita. Hi Urano. How are you guys doing? I saw that you had a lot of chatting before the start of the stream. Yeah, hopefully there's not gonna be any deaths happening. But, we'll see. I mean, I have some plans. I have, for every, Pokemon League member, I have, ideas. Okay, at least 3 that could potentially, do stuff. But, yeah, I should also be wary of, not doing hard switches, because that's gonna be troublesome. And yeah, I'm not 100% decided on the last team member, because well, I would really like something with a good grass type move, and I don't really have much choice there. But yeah, we'll get to it. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How are you guys? But yeah. And yeah, for the record, I was looking up some stuff, because I was thinking, okay, what was the I mean, there's gotta be the question, who was the most difficult gym leader that we faced, and I'm kind of tight between Iono and Gusha, because both of them are gym leaders that we also lost members to. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Did we lose anyone with Iono? Or did we just get close to losing someone? Because as far as I remember, like it was kind of tight with like Iono, since like, you know, Terrestrialize Mischievous, not Mischievous, Mismagius, yeah, kind of gave me a headache, and you know, we kind of had like a bunch of bad luck in the beginning there. Like as far as I think, like, you know, yeah, I think like I had like some options against Iono, like the main one being Hades, but I think like Hades got paralyzed in the beginning of the battle, so I didn't have that anymore. Actually, he got paralyzed, then he healed himself, and then he got paralyzed again. So, yeah. Whereas with Grusha, like, I think I still had, like, options. I just, like, made a huge mistake in the beginning, and that led to, like, 2 deaths. Like, yeah, like, Team Rocket was mostly, like, cleaning up house. But because they had, like, what was it? Like the move that raises all the stats, but you can't switch out anymore. Like, because I had that, I could, like, save them. Second episode of From dropped. Very happy. Season 4 is peak so far. I'm not sure what From is. Or, like, if it's, like, something I haven't heard before. Or if it's, like, you know, a mistype or something that I just, you know, can't tell. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Speaking of, like new seasons that are good. I did like finally like watch like some of the newer like Scrubs episodes, because they, I mean, it's not like it's like a continuation, but like, you know, like long after, since, you know, all the actors are like much older now, and you know the thing with like if they like push another season and stuff, like it's often just get like it's often not good. Like, you know, if they just, you know, want to squeeze the franchise like even more, then it often tends to be like not good quality. But yeah, I really like the episodes I've seen so far. Like, I haven't seen like all the episodes yet, but from what I've seen, like they actually like managed to like capture like most of like the, yeah, like all, like most of the energy from the series in the past. So like I like the humor. I like the I like the more dramatic stuff. Like it's good. Like it feels kind of unheard of that like you have like sequels, or I want to say like more of the franchise that's actually good, because oftentimes it kind of like turns out to be like, you know, they're just like more, and it's kind of forced and it's not that good. So yeah, very happy about that. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the good for Rita is like that you're doing good. But yeah, today's been also pretty nice, I'd say, like for the most part. Like, you know, we still have nice weather. Good for like, you know, those rare moments where I do get out and touch grass. And yeah, it's been kind of chill. Like during the week it was like kind of like very busy and also a bit socially draining. Yeah, the weekend has been like mostly chill so far, which is pretty much what I needed. Yeah, you know, not counting like, you know, the 2 streams, but those are fine too. Those are very enjoyable. And whenever I run out of energy there, I can just, you know, end the stream. It's a bit more difficult with like, you know, social interactions. Like, okay, with like, you know, my best friends, I can be like, okay, like I'm kind of drained now. I would like go home now. And they understand. Yeah. Oh yeah, the tech must also be doing good, or else we get sad. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing good if you guys are doing good, like, because that makes me happy to see. But yeah, we'll see how good I'm doing after today. I mean, I don't think like I think this is like one of the more easier Elite Fours, but I mean, this is also like, you know, it like the Pokemon League should not be underestimated. Like, it's like a gauntlet. Like, I'm not gonna be able to like switch out the team. I'm not gonna be able to revive if something faints. So if something is gone in like, you know, the first fight, then that's a problem. That's like something I won't have available for like the next fights, and I don't have like an opportunity to bring like someone new in. So gotta be careful. But yeah, I did some brainstorming, like, okay, what's the team gonna be? And again, I have some ideas. There's just like one like team member spot that I'm not quite sure of. I think I have like 2 options I could go for. But they all kind of come with some disadvantages, so yeah. Tech, are you one of the classic Germans who slaps on his tights and goes, "So," before standing up and leaving? No. No, I'm not that. But I have like a very like clear picture in my mind of this. And I do appreciate these people because like if they go like that, and that's also an opportunity for me to say like, you know, okay, I should be going to. I feel like doing that is kind of like an old person thing, like, no. But no, I don't think I'm there yet. I'm the kind of person who, you know, is looking at my phone for like, you know, the traffic connections, you know, when like the next tram is or the next train, and I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, I should like be going now so I can like catch this one. And usually I'm not like lying or anything. Since it also kind of sucks if you know, I have to like take the public transport like late in the evening, late at night, because they like go like fewer times. And I also dislike just, you know, being on the road like during the night, because like then all the idiots are coming out of hiding and making trouble, and yeah, it's not pleasant. I like to be home then. But yeah. Oh sorry, I gotta go. My dog needs to take my joining goldfish out for a walk. Yeah, basically. I mean, people do know that I do not have a dog nor a goldfish. So yeah. I feel like before I get a dog, I would also get like a cat. Because I do prefer cats over dogs. I mean, dogs are also very awesome. But I think like as a person who lives alone, I think a cat is more manageable. The goldfish, on the other hand, is probably like very easy to handle, but I don't think I would like have a goldfish either. I think when it comes to pets, I would first go with like a cat, and after that, like some sort of bird, like something smart, like a parrot. I mean, I would love to have a raven, but I don't think that's really an option. And say, sorry, I must leave. My wall inhabitants need food. Yeah, I mean that's not a lie. And you do know how cranky Lumelia gets if I leave them alone without any food. Like, I have to reinforce the fridge like 7 times this week already. But yeah. And welcome, Gaming Warrior. Hi. Greetings. I'm doing fine. A little bit anxious for like, you know, the battles we're gonna have today. But like mostly doing good. How are you? Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, we know how cranky Lumelia gets in general, yeah. They don't need that. They have enough around their ears to like badly translate this German phrase. And welcome, Hazelnut. Hi, never walked a fish before, but I've definitely been in situations where the weather allowed it. I guess like if it's raining a lot, maybe they can live for a little bit. No, I think they kind of need to be like fully submerged. But yeah, how are you doing, Hazel? So, and I might as well switch over here. Okay, I just had like Discord open. I was like, okay, did I like post that I'm streaming? Okay, I did. But yeah, this is the team so far. I mean, you can kind of see it like down there. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. The only thing that I'm kind of not sure about is if I'm gonna use either Joker or Ursula. The thing is, we don't really have like a good special defender. Hopefully everything that kind of needs some special defense is just gonna die in like a few hits. But yeah, like Noku could be. Like Noku is a very good special defender. But the problem is Noku doesn't really like add anything that I need. And again, I do need like something that can dish out like a good grass type move. Mr. Freeze, I think, comes with like too much baggage to really like use him. And we already have like an ice type with Esdeath, who's gonna be like, you know, Esdeath is faster. I think Esdeath, yeah, also hits harder. And has more HP, like way more HP. So I'm kind of leaning towards Ursula, because Ursula learns like a lot of different moves. She doesn't have like good special defense, but I will just have to accept it. And she has like decent like special attack and attack. It's just gonna be a little bit like scary if she needs to take hits. So yeah. Doing good. Glad I caught the stream earlier than I usually do. Yeah, I'm very happy to have you here. Food, you say? Perhaps some fresh mango pulp. Oh yeah, rice and lentil dal, lentil curry. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I mean, I had some like rice with curry sauce like earlier, so I'm still kind of full from that. But maybe for later. Hi. Well, I must apologize. There's a German pun and demons on my shoulder made me. It's fine. I got this. Should feed Lumena some fish. Lumena is actually a vegetarian, so fish won't do. But some vegetarian sushi should do the trick. I'm doing okay, by the way. Got what I said earlier for dinner, but definitely been busy. Yeah, I guess it happens. I mean, it's also been a bit busier for me. I'm just glad I like still managed to like do the occasional stream. Yeah, and also wanted to like get back to like making videos because I do have like some ideas in mind, but I didn't have the time so far. Curry sauce? Yeah, it's like some yellow curry sauce. I think that's like, you know, that's what you would call it. I mean, it's been tasty. It's also with some like with some pineapple in it. Like it's a recipe for my mother. Okay. So the thing is, like, Rika like starts with a Whiscash, and I don't feel like anything here is like a perfect answer to that. I mean, Joker. I could lead with Joker. Like, get a Trailblaze in. I could give it like one of the berries that reduces ice type moves, and then I should be faster than a lot of other stuff. But if she brings out Camerupt, Joker is not gonna do much. I think Ursula might still be the better option. I'm gonna need to fix the nature though. I think I'm gonna go with Ursula. Like, that was my initial idea. I think I'm just gonna stick with it. And hope she just survives the hit. Also, kinda nice to see it, like, okay, we had so many, like, you know, boys. But now, like, the main team is, like, mostly full of girls. But, yeah. Maybe I can give Ursula a nature that boosts the special defense more. I mean, I could just... I don't want to leave, like, regular defense, like, too lacking. I also don't want to lower speed, because I do want Ursula to survive some other stuff. Also, I don't know if I should give Ursula either a Citrus Berry or a Focus Band, so, like, she can survive one hit. So that's kind of like what I was like thinking. The entire week, basically. Leave them a cucumber and to watch them jump like those videos online. Oh, and potatoes, those are great for them. Yeah, potatoes are like always good. Oh well, then she can have a mango instead. I got some stored. Yeah, mangoes are awesome. Oh yeah, and Lou is Lou goes by they them. I mean, I also made the mistake, so... Or perhaps I can make some paneer butter masala. Oh, that sounds so tasty. Like, it's not been that long that I ate, so don't make me hungry again. And some buttered garlic naan and some mango ice cream. Oh, okay, mango ice cream I could go for. And welcome new camera. Hi. Welcome. How are you doing? Are you here to like watch like, you know, a bunch of your donations die? Because hopefully that's not gonna happen. I'm kind of like scared for Ursula because she might be a bit too squishy. And you know, like having no weakness has like, you know, some advantages, but it's like it's kind of known that like Pokemon without any weaknesses are not without problems. Because resistances are also very good to have. Maybe I should just go with Joker. Like, just as a safer option. Okay, let's go with Joker. We do need to change the nature, though. Yeah, because I want more special defense. And I also don't want the speed lowered. I think I should just lower, like, the special attack. I could also just buy some more mints and like change natures if I need to. Where was I with chat? I'm okay. Got spring cleaning down and garden in order. Okay, that's amazing. I should probably also do like some more cleaning. Like I don't do like a big spring cleaning. I like just do this and that a little bit. I mean like I occasionally clean. But I don't do like, okay, one big thing. At least, like, okay, I do like sometimes, like not sometimes. Every now and then I do like, okay, a bit more cleaning, you know, growing like more corners and stuff. But I don't do it like specifically during spring. I can make some for you too, Techie. I would love to. Okay, I want to raise the special defense. And lower special attack. Yeah, let's just go with that. Yeah, careful mint. That sounds like me. I like to be careful. I think I'm just gonna buy an adamant mint too. I think that was something where I was like, okay, I could like use this later. Pretty good. Tech is streaming, new episode of my favorite shows dropped, and yeah, that's it. I mean, that's a good thing. And for you especially, I can make you some tandoori chicken and rice. Yep, that sounds so good. I don't know what tandoori chicken is. Like, I heard it before, but I don't know, like something specific what that is. Okay. Let's get ready. Let's be brave. Actually, no, let's be careful. That's the kind of nature we need. Yeah, it might affect Joker's stats. That's kind of what we want. Can we still use some feathers? Okay, we can. And we probably also want to raise the attack stat. How much more? I can do so much actually. Yeah, get a lot of muscle feathers. Can I use some calcium? Yes, all of it. Carbos, I want to be fast. Some iron, can I still use some on you? Actually, yes, wow. Was I really that much behind in terms of, like, you know, like, EVs? It's called From. Okay, so that was the actual name. I wasn't sure if it's just a typo, but yeah, From. I heard of it. Isn't it a horror show? Not that into horror, but got an actor I like that was. I haven't heard of From. I don't know what that is. Please educate me. Okay, you're gonna need some more special attack. Resist feather. Some might be good for you. Swift feather. I need you to be as fast as you can be. Okay, some more muscle feathers for you. Health feather. Yeah, you are all about, like, HP. I don't know who else might need some, like, extra defense. Special defense. I mean, what I'm doing might not be optimal because I don't know, like, the, like, perfect stat spread. But I don't care. Also, I'm going in with, like, level 60s. Like, the first, I think Rika is, like, 58. And Cheetah is, level 62. So this feels fair, since we might get, like, some level ups. So, yeah. That should be good. Also, I might need to change Joker's moveset. Okay, the thing is... okay, she's gonna start with Whiskash. Joker should be able to handle that. But then she will most likely go into Camerupt. Do I just switch out? Because Camerupt is probably gonna go for Fire Blast. And then I can go with Water Pulse. I mean, nothing Camerupt has is gonna hit very effectively. So this should be good. But then I might have to contend with Donphan. Earthquake, Stone Edge. Stone Edge is scary. There's also gonna be Duck Trio, which is also scary. I mean, if she goes for Duck Trio, I can like switch back into Joker. If she goes for Donphan, then I cannot go into Joker because of Poison Jab. What do I do then? I cannot switch into Esdeath because, again, Stone Edge. Cannot go here. And I cannot go into Radan because of Earthquake. And Donphan has Sturdy. If I Focus Band Cutler, then yeah, Cutler is gonna take like either Fire Blast or Flash Cannon. Gonna get some damage, so Focus Band will not save me. This is a conundrum. I mean, I could go Moonlight and get some HP back, but when am I supposed to do that? Tandoori chicken is great. Tried it at an Indian restaurant we have here. Maybe I did try like something tandoori once, but I'm not sure. Nick Di Giovanni made a video for recipe 2. It looks pretty good. He's a master chef, by the way, who's kinda called Little Gordon Ramsay. Okay. From is a horror show. It plays in a small town where the people can't escape from. At night, monsters come and try to kill them. They end up in this town, always an accident. Okay. Maybe it's an interesting premise, but I'm not into horror either. Incorrect then from, I believe he is actor is named Harold Perrineau. I have no idea who that is. He's also in Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I also haven't watched Sons of Anarchy. Let me set a picture of Tandoori Chicken in Discord. Okay, you can do that. I can check that out real quick. Okay, you haven't done so yet, so I'm gonna check it later. I believe it was Damon Bishop or something. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back on the Joker idea, by the way. Okay, I think I could just go with Ursula. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ursula. I'm also gonna give it a neutral nature. I think this might be safer, because Ursula is a better like answer to more things. As much as I would love to use Joker, I think this is the way. Okay. For the first fight, I'm gonna switch up some more items. I probably want... I think I want an air balloon on Radan. So Radan is safe from like one ground type move. I also want... Okay, I have another Focus Sash, but it's somewhere else. I also want a Focus Sash on Azula. And I think I want... Okay, do I need to like switch up some more items? I might have to. Yeah, put away and back. Put away and back. Did I already grab the Eviolite? But yeah, I'm gonna put the Eviolite on... Or do I go with leftovers? Okay, I have another idea. Eviolite on you. Do you have any recovery moves? Like, did I ever give you rest? No, I didn't. Do I have another rest? Because if I can get to the point where Mechagodzilla is like taking almost no damage, I can always go for just a rest and then like survive the next few attacks. I might not have another rest. And I think I cannot make one. You probably know the actor if you see him, Techie. He was also in Constantine's show and voiced Blade, I believe, in the animated show. Yeah, I haven't watched these either, so... maybe if I saw him like in something else. I mean, I could also just look it up and then maybe I recognize him, but... maybe not right now. Okay, what do I need for rest? I have no idea. Great. Just great. Let me check, which TM is this? 85. What do I need to make it? Oh, drowsy. Now, where do I find some drowsies? Or maybe even some hypnos. Okay, South Province. Okay. I can like knock some of them down. He's really good and not one I remembered name of either. Had to look up. Okay. I should not go here though. Let's stay over here. I've sent it in Food's channel. Okay. I'm going to take a peek. Oh, that looks so awesome. I think I had something like this before. It definitely looks very yummy. Okay, can I find some drowsies real quick? Just to talk with them. Okay, didn't mean to jump on these guys. Oh, I think there was like some drowsies over here. Okay, that's a Dunsparce. That's not what I need. Quite fitting material for rest. I mean, it makes sense. Like, a lot of the TM components do kind of make sense. It's just, I don't know. I liked it more when you had, like, you know, if you get the TM, it's just forever. Because, like, every TM you find is, like, you know, it's an addition to, like your arsenal. Like, every time you find one, you're like, okay, yeah, you have this forever now. Cool. Oh, hey! I guess I never encountered one. Well, I'm gonna encounter a few of them right now. Also, yeah, they're not giving, like, any XP. I mean, like, 1 or 2, that really doesn't matter at this point. So I don't need to feel bad. I should not be worried that I'm gonna be, like, overlapping or anything. So yeah, let's just grab one more. And then we should have enough to make, like, 2 TMs. Let's also maybe grab those, since they're already here. 1 XP space. I mean, we're, like, very higher level than they are. They're, like, level 5 or something. Yeah, level 7. Like, you really shouldn't get, like, any XP for, like, defeating them. Okay, there we go. Let's go over here. Like, I'm thinking, what is better? To have leftovers and get some passive healing? Or to have Eviolite get more defense, like, out of the get-go? Especially since you also get, like, more special defense, technically. It's not gonna be much since Duraludon does not have that much special defense in the first place. But it's a little bit. Okay, let's make 2. Yes, I desire 2 copies of rest. I need a lot of rest. So let's teach that. Could be somewhere around here. There we go. And pretty much everyone can learn that. So I'm not gonna need Thunderbolt for this fight because it's ground types. I don't think Mechagodzilla has like any other moves that we can like use that effectively. So yeah, I don't think Mechagodzilla is gonna be like that useful in this fight. I mean, Breaking Swipe could be good. But I think I just want to like go with the special attack. But yeah, look at the special defense. It's not much. Death, Never Melt Ice is kinda nice. But for this instance, I kinda want to give you... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's give you the leftovers. Okay, Ursula. What is... Wait a second. Okay, if you have full HP and you hit by... That should knock it out, you will endure. What does Cutler have? Okay, it's like the one thing that has a chance. So you survive a hit. I don't want that. I want the other focus item. Oh, don't tell me I only have like one of those. I'm pretty sure I had like multiple. Yeah. Okay, I need the other item. Am I stupid? Like, I'm pretty sure I bought like multiple, what was it? Focus Sash. Okay, yeah, we want to be sashed. We don't want to be banded, we want to be sashed. Okay, let's go to the store one more time. Me too, rest is always necessary. Yeah, I can feel that. Tech leaves his Pokemon to rest. Did I buy the wrong item like way back? I'm gonna feel so stupid if that's the case. Okay, let's buy this. We have a bunch of focus sashes now. Plenty to go around. This is not like, you know, competitive Pokemon or like a battle facility. We are allowed to use multiple items. Yeah, you definitely want a focus sash. Actually, do you? I mean, you are not that frail anymore after evolving. Like, you have decent HP. Like, compared to some other team members. Actually, you're only behind Death. And your defensive stats aren't that shabby either. Yeah, you're more defensive than Ursula. I mean, it's kind of similar. They're all kind of similar. Yeah, you are decently defensive. Okay, Neuwern is pretty good, actually. Why am I always thinking, okay, Neuwern is like just really frail? Like a glass cannon. I mean, it's a dragon. Never underestimate dragons. I guess if it gets hit with an ice type move, then that's it. But it doesn't like necessarily need. Okay, maybe if I need to switch it into Stone Edge or something, or Rock Slide, because that's gonna be huge amount of damage. Maybe you should get sashed though. Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, give this to Ursula. Azula. I'm not gonna really use you this fight. At least not the first one. So if I'm gonna use you, it's gonna be a Hail Mary. And I'm gonna need you to dish out as much pain as possible. So... Actually, I could also just give you an air balloon. Okay, yeah. I have some options to switch into. Especially if I, like, expect a ground-type move. Is a dragon hell? Yeah, tell him, take it, yeah. Yeah, dragons are awesome. That gives this Pokemon melatonin. I mean, I tried to keep my team healthy. But yeah, I don't think I get to set up with Ursula. I think I just go for the damage. Giga Drain is gonna be, like, quad effective. And it's gonna restore some health. And Liquidation is there for anything where, like, Giga Drain doesn't work. I could also go for the Acid Spray and, like, sharply lower special defense and, like, hit with Giga Drain even more. Yeah, sadly I don't think Electros has, like, any other setup moves. Like, it would be nice if Electros had, like, Dragon Dance, but I don't think we live in that kind of world. Also, Electros is very slow, but cannot learn Agility. We can learn Protect. But what good is that gonna give me? It's just gonna delay stuff. Confuse Ray is probably not gonna be helpful. You can learn Boulders to, like, lower the speed. Isn't it enough to have no weakness? I mean, I actually, like, looked up, like, I saw a video about that, that, like, pretty much explained, like, having no weakness is not all that it's cracked up to be, because it's, like, way more useful to have, like, some weaknesses, but also more, like, resistances. Like, resistance is, like, a very key component to, like, make a Pokemon good. Like, having no resistances doesn't matter that much, actually. Unless it's, like, a very specific case. Like, the main reason for Electros is it's immune to ground. Like, that's what I'm going for. Like, we have 2 guys that are immune to ground, and, like, 2 that have an air balloon. Like, what good is Endure? I mean, I guess it can be nice for, like, Giga Impact, so, like, you survive the hit, and the other mon has to, like, you know, recharge after that. But that's so situational. Yeah, U-turn is not gonna be so useful because you're gonna be slower, so you're gonna take the hit anyway. I could give you Drain Punch. But I don't really see anything where you really, like, get that much effectiveness in, and you already have Giga Drain. You cannot learn Reflect, sadly. Yeah, no, not against ground types. Hashilo's special attack stat. Yeah, no Dragon Dance. I could give, like, Katla Dragon Dance. Do I go with Substitute? No, but if I go for Substitute, then, like, the Focus Sash doesn't make sense anymore. Yeah, I think we just have to say fuck it, we ball. As much as I wish we had like a good like setup move, I don't think that's gonna be an option here. Yeah. I could like slap Blast Burn on Azula, but I think I have a better option instead. Okay, nah, I mean, we have Coil. That's technically a setup move. Not sure how good that's gonna be, but we have it. I think most Pokémon without weaknesses have their stats and alert moves nerfed in some other ways for balance reason. Yes, yeah. Like, it could be that, like, you know, Pokemon without weaknesses, they kind of, like, made them, like, less strong. Since, you know, they were kind of, like, worried, okay, if we make it too strong, then it's just gonna be the best Pokemon. But yeah, having, like, some good resistances is, like, very important. And Electric doesn't resist that much stuff. Like, Electric types are, like, good as, like, I want to say all around. Like, you know, they don't have, like, that many weaknesses. But still. Did I heal? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. Also, how many, like, health items do I have? Like, I need some HP and some PP recovery. Okay, I have plenty of ethers, max ethers, elixirs, max elixirs. I should maybe buy some, like, some more hyper potions and max potions. But that's about it. Yeah, let's just stock up. I do not have that much money. How much can I sell? Probably a lot. Yeah, I think I can just, like, sell all of these. Yeah, so many big mushrooms. So much stardust. So many star pieces. Oh, I'm gonna be rich. Oh, look at this. Okay, yeah, that's all my money problem solved. The 4 times weakness to any typing just feels horrible when that is the case, and it often is. Yeah. But, like, in competitive, there's, like, still Pokemon that can play around it. Especially if you have, like, tools like, okay, like, Dragonite can have, like, multi-scale. Like, it's not always, like, the be-all and all. Okay, let's buy a bunch of Hyper Potions. Actually, let's just, like, let's just bulk buy. Not gonna need that many max potions. But hey, here we go. Yeah. Some full restores for good measure. Yeah, give me that. It's literally penny change for me. Gotta go now, but thanks for the stream, Techie. Take care, everyone, and remember to say hi. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, sad you couldn't, like, stay longer, but yeah, thank you for your wishes. I will try my best. Okay, here we go. Hello, Techie. So, this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Techie. Ah, getting so much, like, good luck from everyone. I look forward to meeting you again soon. But yeah. Like, once I manage this, I'm gonna consider, like, the first milestone of this, like, challenge completed. There's gonna be a few more after this, but yeah. These are getting hit by a psychic, there's no way around it, so gotta be careful, yeah. I mean, it's gonna survive, like, one hit. Also, I don't think there's gonna be that many psychic-type moves. Whiscash has Future Sight. Bronzong has Zen Headbutt. And I think that's about it. Okay, there's, like, Lumina Crash. Okay, Geeta has, like, some psychic-type moves. Actually, she has a bunch of psychic-type moves. Okay, I need to be careful then. But yeah, at least we know that Radan can at least, like, take one hit. Like, that's always, like, so good to know. Okay, it can at least survive one hit. But yeah, I'm gonna switch out some items later. This is just for the first fight. Okay, gonna lead with Ursula. It's gonna be fine. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Yes. Let's see here. Techie from Uva Academy, is it? It appears you have a total of 8 gym badges, yep. You can see them all at the bottom of the screen. Very well. You may now proceed to the interview room. Alright. Alright, yeah, you have to, like, do this, like, test first. Oh, this is kinda tense. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. Also, that's kinda awkward how far away you sit from her. Like, this is really made to be intimidating. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first. Let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind, Techie. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? It was kind of a mix of, like, both of these. But yeah, I guess I mostly walked. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. It was Uva Academy, right? I mean, like, I know she just said it. No, wait, Naranja is orange, so it's Uva Academy. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if you, and when you become a champion? I mean, first of all, I'm gonna, like, you know, be happy that I survived this part of the challenge and everything. I mean, I want to battle a Mona, but that's gonna be, like, next stream, probably. But yeah, I think I would, I want to become even stronger. I see, interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Medali is, Larry. Levincia, is that the one with Iono? Yeah, Artisan is, I think, like the one with Grass Dude. I'm kind of blanking on the name right now. But yeah, it's because of art. But yeah, I think it's Levincia. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Iono as, like, the most difficult one. Because the thing is, with Gusha, I did lose, like, 2 Pokemon, but that was because I made a mistake. It wasn't because Gusha was that difficult. I just, like, screwed up. Iono, on the other hand, like, yeah, that Miss Magius was, like, quite a difficulty spike. Since I also didn't have, like, that much, like, fully evolved stuff. So there was a good chance, if I didn't take it down, it would just wreck house. And it was, like, also very fast, and it could, like, raise its special attack. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Levincia. I think that's Iono. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Iono. Do keep in mind, like, I played this game previously in German, so, like, all the names are different. Make that back? I don't know. Brutus or something. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Iono used? Okay, that's an easy question. Wonderful. Burning the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Techie. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? Okay, wait a second. I think it was the duck. I also kind of forgot because I also traded it away. But no, Nemona has the Firecroc, and someone else is gonna have the Grass Cat. Yep, the Duckling. Very good, very good. In regards to the question, what do you see yourself doing when you become champion? Your mom? I mean, Rika is kind of good looking, like, you know, maybe the mom also... Nah, let's not go there. No, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to become even stronger. Yeah, I think if you, like, answer this one differently, you also, like, fail the test. Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Techie? Yes. Otherwise, I would not be, like, streaming, like, Pokemon games. I want to be the very best. I mean, I basically just want to survive. Like, that's my main, like, my main goal for all of this. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Techie. You passed the first part of the champion assessment. Yay! Can I go now? Is the Egglocke, like, done? No, it's not. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nemona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Oh, we need another sprite. Sorry, I forgot. I mean, it took me a little bit until, like, I decided which one to go for. But yeah, Electros, there you go. Thank you for pointing that out for me. You too, I tried the first time because I had several goals by challenging the Elite Four, but that was not okay, yeah. I guess they like consistency. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us four on the road, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Alright. Ursula, you're up first. I have faith in you. Like, you have a pretty good moveset. I hope your stats are gonna back up too. You're gonna get hit because you are slow. But I think I mean, you're gonna survive the first hit anyway. Okay, there she is. Also, can I do like how she can like Rico over here? How she can go from like okay, all business to like okay, yeah, cool, it's chill. Like she's a very grounded person, which I find like is a good like design idea for her. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Yeah, she has such a cool design. I like her a lot. You are challenged by Rika of the Elite Four. Also, I want to hang here in this moment for a little bit, because I think when the game released, there was a bug where like this part of the music like just kept on like looping throughout the entire battle. But we're not gonna go with that. Here we go! With cash! Sadly not much money involved, but I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this. So don't you give up too soon. Okay, this guy is mostly a special attacker. So... yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Terra type is not gonna help here. So let's just brute force it. Okay, Muddy Water, I expected as much. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. And one hit. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Good start. Dawn Fan. Not allowed to switch out anyway. But yeah, this was... Okay, this one I'm kinda more afraid of. I'm pretty sure it's also... It's probably gonna be faster. Okay, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Iron Head, Poison Jab. I'm gonna assume it's gonna go for Stone Edge, because that's the most damaging move. And even if I take a critical hit, I'm still gonna survive. I'm not gonna one-shot it though, because it has 30. Ursula clipping into a grab it into the ground. I mean, Game Freak is just a small indie studio. But okay. I could go for Coil and try to set up. But I don't think that's gonna save me. Yeah, if I get hit first, I think I should just Giga Drain to get some HP back. And see where I'm standing then. Okay, there's... Okay, it missed. Perfect. Perfect. Good job, Ursula. You're wrecking health. Okay, wouldn't have been a one-shot anyway. Okay, we're good. We're good. Not gonna get fully healed though. Okay, Ursula, you're doing fantastic. I'm so proud of you. Also, I do like this, like, Elite Four theme. Like, every, like, uneven generation, they bring out, like an Elite Four theme that's just an absolute banger. Like, the Hoenn Elite Four, the Unnovan Elite Four, the Alolan Elite Four, and now this. Okay, Duck Trio. Famous Revenge Killer. It has less attack than Dawnfern. It's gonna be rocking Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Sucker Punch. It might go for Sucker Punch. Yeah, I think I just Giga Drain again. Okay, it's gonna be Root and Summon Sandstorm. That means I'm never gonna be Focus Stashed again. Oh, that's not... I mean, full health. But I'm gonna take chip damage. Yeah, I probably want some HP back. Please don't flinch. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, next up is definitely gonna be... Oh, what's its name again? I mean, I have one myself, but I'm kind of blanking. Camerupt. There we go. Alright, do I stay in? I should be faster than this thing. And it's rocking Earth Power, Fire Blast, Flash Cannon, and Yawn. It has a decent special attack. So that Fire Blast is gonna do a lot of damage. And I'm not... I mean... Okay, it doesn't have that much HP and defense, and it's also very slow. So I think I should just rock a Liquidation. Okay, come on, Ursula. You haven't let me down so far. That's gonna be quad weak. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you are doing amazing, honey. It might just yawn you. Yeah, no, it's not gonna do that. We are faster. For once, Ursula is faster than something. And there's gonna be Clodsire. Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Okay, there's the Clodsire. Earthquake, Liquidation, Toxic, and Protect. It might go for Liquidation. Or Toxic. It has quite a chunky special defense though, and Water Absorb. Okay, I'm gonna go Giga Drain. But maybe this is not a fight I'm gonna stay in. Might also just go for Protect. Do I chance it? Risk it for a biscuit. Doesn't have the highest attack. Also no stab on liquidation, so I should be fine. I just what did I didn't pay attention what I just pressed. I was just like switching screens and okay. What did I did not oh god. Oh boy, just realized that Elite 4 have the types of the Titans here. And Gita also terrestrializes into rock. Which, you know, includes like another Titan. Okay, I went for Giga Drain. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's not gonna fully heal me though. Okay, there's the liquidation. Just as expected. Also gonna get some chip damage. I should be fine to stay in though. Yeah, I can always recover Giga Drain. Okay, there's the protect. So no HP recovery this round. Did anyone die? So far, no. So far, Ursula is rocking this. But she might be getting a bit in the spot of bother right now. So I might have to switch out soon. Okay, there's the Toxic. I'm gonna assume she's gonna try to Toxic stall me. So I should probably like switch up strats. I hope she's gonna go for Protect this round. If she goes for Liquidation... I could go for Mechagodzilla. Hear me out, Mechagodzilla has like chunky defense. And like this defense stat is getting even more boosted due to Eviolite. And I could also go for Reflect first turn. But Mechagodzilla is also a special attacker. And again, this guy has a lot of like special defense. Cutler resists both. Yeah, no, Cutler resists water attacks. And is also immune to ground. But also special attacker. Why didn't I give you like better ice type moves? Okay, if I switch in Radan, she might still go for Liquidation. And that's gonna pop the balloon. So we don't want that. So do I just stay in a little bit longer? No, this might be the opportunity to switch. I think I just need to stay in longer. And I keep Giga Draining. Okay, there's the Protect. Oh no, that's gonna be... I can only use Giga Drain one more time after this. Oh, that's gonna be a spot of bother. At least the Sandstorm is gone. Oh wow! Okay. Was that a critical hit? Okay, thank you, Ursula. You got this, apparently. Yeah, no PP restart because no items. I don't want to use any items anymore. But there we go. Ursula handled it. Ursula was like, nah, fuck this. I'm just gonna win. Ah, good job, Ursula. Not bad, kiddo. Okay. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. There's a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. Yeah, Ursula locked the fuck in. I'm so proud of her. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Techie. Better stay on their toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Okay, and now we're gonna fight literally 8 years old. And yes, I think it was like somewhere confirmed that she is 8 years old. Even though she looks like, I don't know, 6, 5. 1 down, 3 to go. Actually, 4 to go. Do we get 1 egg or 5 after this? I think I kind of ruled it that we're getting like 1 regular egg and 1 special, like 1 friend egg. Oh wow! Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Also, I really do like how, like the previous Elite Four members, like stand there and watch the next battle. Wait, no. I'm just looking around. I kind of wish, like they did, like, you know, more like thematic, like battle rooms. Like I wish those were like screens, and whoever you're fighting, like the screens would like show like landscapes that are fitting. For example, against Rika, we're gonna see like, you know, a lot of Earth. And against Poppy, we're gonna see like, since she's Steel type, we're gonna see like a lot of like Steel motifs. Okay, let's get healing. We are allowed to heal like in between battles, so that's fine. Just not during the battle. And yeah, I have so many healing items. Like we only need a potion. Also, we need what was it called? An ether too. Yeah, we need to restore Giga Drain. I don't think I'm gonna need liquidation for this one. For this one, by the way, I'm gonna lead with Azula. I'm also gonna... Okay! I can access my Pokemon box in here. I did not expect to be able to do that. I'm not gonna make any use of that, because that feels like cheating. Give to... Actually, no. I want this on Azula. I think Mechagodzilla is still fine. S-Death is still fine. This area is honestly so ass though, yeah. Yes, I mistyped, sorry. Oh, okay, I see. Because of the 4 to go. Poppy is the menace, yeah. I think Azula should be able to handle this one though. Like, a lot of Poppy's Pokemon are kind of slow and don't have like much special defense, with the exception for Bronzong and Tinkaton. So I need to watch out for those. Also, Magnezone has Sturdy. Okay, I do want to switch out some movesets though. Okay, I see Ironhead, a lot of Steel-type moves. So, Radan, you have close combat. Yeah, Diaclaw is not gonna help you in this fight. Cutler, you should be the easiest change to make, because you can just get Flamethrower back. I think that could be useful in this fight. I think I might also replace Air Slash with something else. Wait, in case I need you... Okay, against Wongzang I can still like use Flamethrower though. I can give you Super Fang. Yeah, because with this you can just have like anyone's HP. So even if you're not like very effective, you can like... is it gonna be necessary though? I think Tailwind, Moonlight, and Flamethrower should be enough. I'm gonna change your moveset though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give you Ice Spinner. You're gonna still keep Liquidation, since Ice is not very effective against Steel. Also, do you get Crunch? Do I have, like, 1 Crunch TM? Per chance. Okay, you cannot learn Crunch. That is unfortunate. You can learn Body Press, though. I mean, this is not making use of your attack set, though. This is just defense. And your defense is not that great. So actually that's not so good. I mean, it's better than nothing. You also cannot learn Fire Fang, which is not surprising, to be honest. You can learn Bulldoze. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. Yeah, I think Bulldoze will be more useful than Ice Spin in this fight. And if I can't hit it with Bulldoze, I can still use Liquidation. Hopefully Estat is not gonna get much use in this fight, though. I don't think this is gonna be her fight. I'm gonna give you Thunderbolt. Instead of Dragon Pulse. I think you should be able to hit like anything on Poppy's team with Thunderbolt. I mean, Magnezone would resist that, but I don't think you get like any better moves. And you should be able to take out Corviknight with that. So okay, that's an option. Again, I don't think I'm gonna use you this much in this fight. For you, you're also gonna get... Don't you have Flamethrower? Yeah, I'm gonna give you Discharge. And I'm also gonna teach you Flamethrower. So we have some backups. We have some options. Could also give you Drain Punch. Okay, Electros learns like so many different moves. I'm not gonna need Acid Spray in this fight. Yeah, let's go with Flamethrower. Always reliable. And I'm gonna give you a Citrus Berry. So you have some HP recovery. I think the other Citrus Berry... Okay, is there anything Cutler needs to be worried about? Okay, if like something uses Rock Blast, you know, a multi-hit move, and like the Pokemon uses a berry, is the damage gonna be like reduced for the entire attack or just one of them? Because that would be kind of good to know right now, actually. That's gonna influence like some decision making right now. Do I even have the berry? Okay, it's a Chatty Berry. I'm gonna look this up real quick. I don't see any information on this. And hopefully I'm not gonna find out. Or maybe I'm just gonna stay with the Sash. But the Sash is also not gonna help for a multi-hit move. So I think I'm gonna give Radan a Citrus Berry too. I'm not gonna keep Radan in if Bronzong is out, unless I'm very sure I'm just gonna kill it. I mean, Corviknight might also be dangerous. Copperajah could also be dangerous. Okay, this might not be Radan's fight. But if I go with Radan, then I definitely want to set up, so... I'm gonna stay a few, like, rounds in. I want some health recovery. Yeah, hopefully Azula's just gonna sweep. But I don't think Azula should be able to do it, since we do have a sturdy Magna Zone in there. Okay, let's check everything one more time. Infernal Parade, Eruption, Mind, Flamethrower, U-turn. Okay, I can get rid of Dire Claw. Maybe Brick Break. So like if I have an option without any drawbacks compared to close combat. Okay, should be looking good though. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Are you ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four? Sure. Radan gets everything he needs. Yeah. I mean, Radan is going to be a bit difficult to, switch in. Since I don't want Radan to get like, too much damage. But once Radan is, like, properly set up, then he should just sweep. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They bounce right off, you'll see. I can wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. Okay, here we go. Next Elite Four. You are challenged by Poppy of the Elite Four. Okay, if Azula can one-shot this thing, we're gonna be good. Go on, Raja, smush him! Okay, and welcome Val, hi, how are you doing? Hello, my friends, hello to you too. You would need to get 2 Swords Lances off to kill Corvi Knight with Quick Break, yeah. Let's just go with, like, a special attack move. Come on, Azula! Do what you do best and burn everything. Because full power Eruption should do so much. Ah, look at this! Okay, we are so good. There goes Koparaja. Okay, what is she gonna choose next? Bronzong. Okay, I'm not allowed to switch anyway. This one has Rock Blast and Earthquake though. It also has a higher special defense, but less HP. If it goes for Earthquake, I'm gonna survive. If it goes for Rock Blast, things are gonna get dicey. But hopefully one Eruption is gonna do the trick. You play Pokemon Champions? No, I'm still like doing the Egglocke, and I also haven't like tried Pokemon Champions yet. I could also just Terrestrialize for the extra power. But what if I use Terrestrialize? Do I get multiple uses after the fight? Like, are they gonna like recharge that? Because I might need this later. So Bronzong has like some attack. Okay, you do. Okay, let's just go for it. Yeah, come on, full power. Come on, Azula. Show them what the Fire Nation has to offer. Let's change everything. Like a Terra boosted Eruption at full power. It's gonna be so powerful, look at this. Just incinerated. At least I always do it if I remember correctly. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Okay, out comes Corvi Knight, this is perfect. Corvi Knight doesn't have like that much special defense. Okay, but I'm gonna lose... Actually no, I'm gonna get another use of Eruption after this. Alright, let's go for it. So far, so good. Yeah, that Corvi Knight is not standing after this. Or flying for that matter. Rollout. Azula, this is not the time, nor the place, nor anything. Okay, there's the Magna Zone. This is gonna survive one hit. Also, I did lose my ghost type with this. I'm not sure if this is gonna matter. I play Pokemon Champion, okay. Are you having a good time? Because I did hear like a bunch of people like, you know, not being too happy. Okay, Magnezone, what are you gonna go for? If you do some damage, then I'm gonna lose like the full power Eruption and also the Focus Sash. I think I'm just gonna go Flamethrower. Come on, please sweep. Yep, it's standing. There's the sturdy. I don't think I'm gonna get a burn. Okay, Light Screen, I should be good. Yeah, I can just like, you know, get a kill here. And then Azula can get like some more damage in against Tinkaton. Yeah, that was the worst option she could have gone for. Yeah, out next is Tinkaton. I'm not scared, my last Pokemon will turn things around. Is Val still here? I don't know. Okay. Pink Master, what do I need to fear? Play Rough, Brick Break, Gigaton Hammer, Stone Edge. Okay, she will definitely go for Stone Edge. I'm gonna survive one Stone Edge, no matter what comes, and then I need to switch out. I don't think with the Light Screen that I'm gonna survive. Tinkaton has like a good special defense too. Actually, special defense is Tinkaton's best stat. But yeah, I'm just gonna go Eruption and do as much damage as I can. It's time to get dressed up, all pretty, Tinky. She actually threw. I mean, she didn't knew better. And this might come in handy for Tinkaton, since it might survive one Eruption now. But who knows? We're doing a lot of damage. Azula is leading with a lot of firepower. It actually survived. And there's the Stone Edge. Okay! Holy shit, we can just go for it. How fast is Tinkaton? I'm pretty sure, like, a Typhlosion should be faster. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I don't want to get this wrong. Because we might be in a speed tie. Like, his Typhlosion is a little bit slower. And actually, we might be speed tied. We are higher leveled though. I can't imagine it would be faster with that big ass hammer. Actually, Tinkaton is pretty fast. Like, it has 94 speed stat, whereas his Typhlosion has 95. So we might be pretty close in speed, and I'm kind of afraid this might be a speed tie. Because I feel like there's like some variation there. Like that's the one thing that regular Typhlosion has over Hisuian Typhlosion. It is a little bit faster. But what do I do if she goes for another Stone Edge? How fast is Duraludon? Stone Edge misses here, trust. I mean, there's a good chance I'm gonna be fast. Okay, Duraludon is definitely slower than Tinkaton. Like, Mechagodzilla has decent speed, but not that much speed. Cutler should not be an option. I could just chance it with Azula. We should be faster, we should. Come on. Okay, we're faster. I hacked the game, trust me, I'm making a miss. Yeah. I mean, Eruption wouldn't have been a good option here anyway. Because we have lower HP. But yeah, it's all fine, And we're getting some level ups. And we made the child cry. All is good, all is happy. Yeah, I hacked the game, trust me, I'm making him this. It's okay. We managed. Rah, rah! I wanted to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, puppy. Better call in the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. Okay, like, she is 8. How long has she been, like, an Elite Four member? It's your turn, Mr. Larry. And there he comes. One of the best characters in this entire game. In this entire franchise, I would almost say. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Such magnificent words. I need to heal, I need to do stuff. I should also restore Eruption in case I need it again. Yeah, easy peasy. I mean, so far we've been doing good. Like, we hadn't any close calls. Like, only like situations where we needed to be a bit more careful. But yeah, the next fight I'm definitely gonna lead with Esther. And I had one strat in mind. I'm definitely gonna... No, not Double Edge. I'm definitely gonna take Ice Spinner. Yeah, we're not gonna need Bulldoze against flying types. Since you do have rest, do you need leftovers? I think I should rather give you a Lumberry. If you need to heal like status. Well, I'm gonna give... I think leftovers makes more sense if I can like set up some defense. And I'm not sure if I can do that. Also, I'm gonna give you a move that I probably never used before, but this situation kinda calls for it. Where do I have it? I'm pretty sure I have... Yeah, Snowscape. I want to use Snowscape in this fight. Because Esdeath over here has Slush Rush. And that's gonna be my main strat. 2 more to go. Actually, 3 more to go, since we also have the champion. Imagine applying to be an Elite Four member and you get beat by someone who can't do basic multiplication yet. I mean, you kinda assume that Poppy can't do basic multiplication. Like, maybe she's just cracked. Like, she's like one of those, like, highly intelligent children who are, like, so amazing, like, that they're already, like, taking university in, like, when they're 10. Radon. You're definitely gonna get Dire Claw back. Yeah, you're not gonna need Brick Break. And you also have U-turn to get out of a situation. I think I will give you the Focus Sash. She isn't based on her English skills. She's just a crazy trainer. I mean, maybe she's better in like some other stuff. Like maybe languages are not her thing, but like she's good at maths and Pokemon. Okay, that's the right focus thing, right? Yeah, Sash. If it has full HP. Azula, is there anything I need to be worrying about? Yeah, let's close Poppy. Larry. I think I'm just gonna stick with this Sash. Because there are some Dark type and Water type moves. I mean, I don't need to worry like close combat, which by the way also like 2 times on his team. And some Brave Birds. Yeah, I'm gonna need to give you a different item too. Also, probably some different attacks. What can I give to Cutler? Not Assault Vest, in case I want to set up Tailwind. I mean, so far I don't have to be like that strategic. Like, raw power had like did the job for me so far. I think I want Dragon Pulse. I don't think there's gonna be much use for Air Slash. Like, there's a grass type, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. And the only fighting type on his team is gonna get terrestrialized. Also, can I teach Cutler some electric type move? Sadly, not Electro Ball. That would have been amazing. I know dragons learn like all kinds of... Actually, I could... No, not Ice Fang. Do I even have another Thunderbolt? Okay, I do, but she can't learn it. You should still be good, mostly. I'm gonna give you back Acid Spray instead of Flamethrower. Maybe I should also give you Volt Witch back. In case you need to get out. You should be slower than anything though. I don't care if she's an Elite Four member. If she struggles with the 3-syllable words, I don't trust in a position of power. I'm not sure how much like power she actually has. She just needs to like fight stuff. But yeah, fair. Yeah, we're gonna be slower than anything. I mean, this way I, you know, get to do some damage and then switch out and then next round. Okay, this actually might be good. Yeah, definitely do want Thunderbolt in this fight. Okay, I just noticed something that could be potentially dangerous, so I'm gonna save myself from that. Do I have another Focus Sash? Okay, I do have. Because Cutler might get hit by either an Ice-type move or a Dragon-type move. And I wanna, like, secure myself from either. Yeah, let's go with this. I feel like the items are a little bit basic bitch. Because like I only like made sure 3 times that I'm not gonna get one-shotted. But maybe for this fight it's the best. I hope that Esdeath is gonna sweep here again. Yeah, maybe instead of Flamethrower I'm gonna give you back. I could go for Hurricane, but I do not like the low accuracy. So let's just go with Air Slash. The flinch might save me, actually. Okay, yeah, your moveset is the most important one. But I think everything on Larry's team should die. To like a good ice-type move. There is a Staraptor with close combat though. And it also has Intimidate. I don't know if Esdeath can tank that. It's not going to be a stat close combat. Also, if I hard switch into Radan, that's... I shouldn't do that, I shouldn't do that. I could switch into Azula there. Because Azula's immune against close combat. And she will only have to fear a Brave Bird. And can dish out some damage back. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do. Okay, let's roll. Are you ready to face Larry of the Elite Four? Yeah, kinda. So, you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes. Unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal-type Pokémon, since I feel they have a lot of common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Anyway, time to get to work. Alright. Elite Four number 3. You are challenged by Larry of the Elite Four. Hope this one goes well. And there's Tropius. This thing shouldn't be scary, so... Well, I'll be trying my hand with Flying-type Pokemon this time. Yeah. I feel kind of funny, like, okay, he uses, like, normal-type Pokemon, and, like, for this, like, Elite Four fight, he uses Flying-type. Because Flying-type after normal types are, like, the most normal type. Okay, let's set up with Snowscape. We are faster. And after this, we should be faster than anything else. And it goes for Sunny Day, and there goes my snow. But that's okay, that's okay. I'm just gonna Snowscape again. Oh, it is faster due to the sun, though. Okay, it's gonna get one Solar Beam in. Okay, that's decent damage. But we should be able to sweep now. Yeah, let's just go Ice Spinner. Okay, not as smooth as I hoped. Yeah, next up is the Staraptor. And there's the Intimidate. So I don't think I should stay in. Library works enough to keep the efficiency rate high even when unemployment is at record high. Sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for close combat. So I'm just gonna switch into Azula. This is the first time we had to switch during all of this. Yeah, I could maybe also go with Kadla. But yeah, I think Azula might make more sense. Okay, hope we get a free switch in. Also, I don't think Snowscape is gonna like reduce fire damage. Yeah, there's the close combat, but we take no damage, so that's a good pivot. Are we faster than a Staraptor? I'm not sure. I think Flamethrower is like the safer option here. Okay, we are faster. Okay, I could have gone for more damage. But it burned, it burned. Amazing. Oh, we are doing so good. Yeah, this is not gonna do much. Okay, it did decent. Okay, it will probably go for another Brave Bird. How much more snow do I have? Okay, one more round. I don't know what Larry's gonna go for after this one. But everything else he has, until he goes for Flamigo, is gonna be a special attacker, so I can't really use Mechagodzilla, sadly. I could go into Ursula. Okay, let's be weird. Let's go into Ursula. As long as Larry doesn't use any item that burns a guaranteed kill here. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but the NPCs don't use items in this game. Which is why I opted to also not go for items. Yeah, that's also the recall damage. No, they don't use items. Like, the BB League has held items. Okay, Altaria. Probably the smartest choice here. This one is extremely tanky. It's probably gonna go for Dragon Pulse. Like, it's the most reasonable and damaging option. Volt Switch is gonna be neutral. But I think I want to lower its special defense. The question is, who am I going to switch into after this one? Azula is damaged. Cutler should not be a hard switch in. Mechagodzilla doesn't have that much special defense. Radan could also be risky and doesn't have like any very effective moves. Whereas Altaria on the other end also is only neutral against Radan. Altaria is also not like the most damaging Pokemon. Maybe I just go for a discharge. When assume Altaria is faster than me. So that could also be a clean switch into something else. I also have a Citrus Ray, so I'm gonna get some health back. Okay, maybe I can, like, fish for a Paralyze. Okay, we should be good. How much damage did I just take? Because I might be dead to crit. Yeah, I just remember they used to, at least in the games I played, yeah. Like in some other Nuzlocks I limited myself to the point, okay, I could only use like a few items. Because like the other trainers also only used a few. Okay, this did decent damage. You are dead to crits. Do I risk it? I mean, Ursula did take some damage. Also do remember that a crit doesn't do double damage, but like 50% more. Actually, I think I might survive a crit. But what do I switch into after this one? Maybe I just go to Radan and finish the job. I don't think Altaria can one-shot Radan. Like, Altaria doesn't even have any flying type moves. High roll crit would most likely. Okay. I think this is a chance I just have to take. Okay, we're gonna do a clean switch. Okay. We're still good, we're still good. Okay, now it's Radan's time to shine. We actually have our use. We have to use our team in this one. I mean, that's Larry for you. And I think I just go Diaclaw. Oh, no, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna go Sword Stance. Because who knows what else might be there. And yeah, everything else will be too scary. Okay, this should hopefully kill. Come on, Radan. You have amazing attack. There we go. Radan got this Diaclaw to kill it, indeed. Yeah, no fancy setup strats. And out comes Oricorio. Radan is gonna survive at least one hit. Oricorio has Revelation Dance, Air Slash, Theta Dance, and Icy Wind. Am I faster than Oricorio? I'm gonna assume yes. Like, Sneasler is just ridiculously fast. I mean, not ridiculously, but pretty fast. Like, it's really fast. So I should be able to, like, Diaclaw again, and then U-turn out of it. He's a little bit risky, but yeah, let's just do it. And it's asleep! Perfect! Oh my god, Radan, you're cleaning up house. Oh my god. Okay, this is perfect. Am I actually getting lucky for once? Even if you're faster, I don't know if he could... I mean, Radan has a Focus Sash, so he's gonna survive at least one hit. Okay, out comes Flamigo. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Yeah, I outspeed by like 23 base points. Okay. We're still good. Flamigo doesn't have like any priority moves. It's probably gonna go for Brave Bird. And again, I'm gonna survive at least one hit. It feels kinda dicey, but I think I want to chance the Diaclaw again. Come on, Radan. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Look at him, he's not even phased. Never mind, I wasn't even worried, not at all. Don't worry. I mean, you're literally not worrying, but yeah, I'm gonna do most of the worrying for you. Okay. Okay, it's paralyzed though, it's paralyzed. Okay. I'd advise you to stay on your toes, because I'm about to scatter you to the wind. Okay, there's the Brave Bird. Actually, I might be able to, like... Yeah, this is gonna do recall damage. Okay, thank you, Focus Sash. Well, it doesn't have a priority move, but I'm really scared. But I think Radan should be able to do this. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Because... Yeah, Brave Bird, Close Combat, Throat Chop, and Liquidation. I don't think any of those are like priority moves. Okay, I'm pretty sure Throat Chop is not a priority move. Okay. But yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. This feels wrong, but it should be fine. Okay, there we go. I mean, we should be faster anyway, but okay, it's all good. It's all good. Oh boy. Oh boy. We can breathe. You defeated Larry of the Elite Four. Ah, good job, Radan. Good job. Wow, that took the wind from under our wings. Okay, I need a sip of tea. Nearly got a heart attack. I mean, I knew I was fine, but I was still scared. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? Don't think he hurt you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. Hassel, you're up next. Yeah, I kind of like this Elite Four. They kind of feel like, you know, a little bit like a dysfunctional family. Hello there, Techie. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, hmm? Okay. This might be just like the most difficult part of this Pokemon League. Because we're gonna have to contend with some dragons. So let's get everyone up to shape. Yeah, like with the previous fights, I always was like thinking, okay, I have like 2 other options I could go for. But for this one, also you do keep the focus edge. But yeah, I think for this one I kind of need to like have everyone be kind of ready. I think Estat is still fine. Yeah, I could go for Snowscape, Ice Spinner, Ice Shard, and then rest if I need to. Larry's gonna start with Noivern. Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, Super Fang, Hyper Voice. I'm not gonna send out my own Noivern. I'm gonna keep that. Because Noivern is gonna be faster than anything else. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lead with Estat again. Yo, I think your moveset is fine as is. Okay, I'm gonna give you back Acrobatics. I don't think I will need to use any electric type moves. No. Out of curiosity, if I even have the TM ready, but okay, let's sort by name. Do I have Dragon Pulse? Yes. And Ursula can learn Dragon Pulse. Okay, this is amazing. I don't think I need Volt Switch for this one. I'm gonna give you back a Citrus Berry. Do I not have another Citrus Berry? Oh no, okay, it's just spelled different. Okay, it's spelled with an S, not with a C. Alright. Oh, I think I just pressed the... Okay, I accidentally connected to the internet. Yeah, I don't need this right now. My poor heart, man. What am I supposed to say? I would have lost my mind if that bird somehow shook it off in one turn. Yeah, I think we were so good. Like all the numbers, like, say, like, there's no chance, but still, you're always kind of afraid. I think I'm still gonna keep Cutler with the Focus Sash. Do I keep Radahn sashed, though? Is there anything I need to fear? There's Air Slash on Noivern, but that shouldn't be a problem. There's also no Earthquake. There's Aerial Ace on Flapple. Actually, Flapple has a decent attack. But Radahn should outspeed. And also no stab on Aerial Ace. I think I'm gonna give Radahn a Citrus Berry too. Okay, so my health recovery option probably makes more sense in this case. Azula, is there anything you need to fear? Not quite. There's gonna be a crunch on Haxorus. And that's about it. I mean, there's also gonna be like hard-hitting Dragonses. Okay, there's also Dragalge with Hydro Pump. Maybe I do keep the Focus Sash on Neo. I'm not gonna need flamethrower though. Is there anything else I can go for? Pretty sure I have Shadow Ball. But I also have Infernal Parade, and that could be pretty good. If I get a burn. Play rough. It's a fairy type move, that's very effective. I mean, it could be a fun, like, fuck it, we ball option. We are not having the best attack. But, you know, it's there if you need to use it. Yeah, that is a very low attack. Also, holy shit, that's a high special attack. Okay, Mechagodzilla, what's your moveset? You're not gonna need Thunderbolts. You're gonna need Dragon Pulse. Are we max speed on Radan? I mean, I did invest some. But I think Radan should be fine. Okay, the only thing that outspeeds Radan is gonna be Noivern. But I have a solution for this. Radan is not gonna deal with that. Again, I'm gonna lead with Estheth. And we're pretty much gonna do like the same thing that we did against Larry. Okay, one more check. Everyone's movesets. Snowscape, Ice Winner, Ice Shard. Yeah, so we do have even like a priority option if we need to. And I think everything should be weak to ice. Yeah, everything is like very weak to ice. We have Radan. We can go for some like setup if we need to. Like once Noivern is out of the picture, then Radan is just faster than anything. We have Ursula as an option. We have Mechagodzilla, who actually didn't like get to do much so far. We have Katla as like an emergency option. Like, especially if she's gonna be fine with taking some hits. Like, she can like Moonlight and get like health back. We can also set up Tailwind if we need to. Radan could do it if you Sword Stance and give him close combat. I mean, that's an option here. But I don't know when it's gonna be like a safe time to set up. Like, Flapple has Aerial Ace. And Dragology has some, like, powerful moves. Okay, Sludge Bomb is not gonna do much, but Dragon Pulse or Hydro Pump can do some damage. Hexorus. I mean, I don't need to, like, tell people that Hexorus can hit hard. Hexorus does have Mold Breaker, but it doesn't have Earthquake. Is our Cutlass slower than Radan? Katla should be faster, actually. Yeah, 171. Actually, Katla is just slightly slower. Okay, this might also be because of EV investment. I think I invested some more in Radan than I did in Katla. Since I actually haven't, like, used Katla at all, basically, so far. But yeah, once Noivern is out of the picture, like, both Katla and Radan are just gonna be faster than anything Hassel has on his team. So that's kind of the idea. Yeah, usually Katla should have like more base speed. Wait a second. Yeah, Sneasler has like 120, and Noivern has like 123. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close. So yeah, I'm gonna chalk it up to, okay, didn't use like that many like speed EVs on Cutler. But we do know they're gonna be fast. I think Azula should also be faster than a good chunk of Hazel's team. Yeah, again, I think Hisuian Typhlosion has like 95. 95, yes. So Haxorus would probably outspeed Azula. And it has Rock Tomb, so not a good choice. But Azula can do some damage against Excalibur. Not gonna use a Fire-type move because of Thermal Exchange. Also not very effective. But yeah, we also higher level, so maybe Radan outspeeds. Yeah, again, we should be fine. We're getting kind of close in levels. Excalibur is 61. Yeah, we're definitely getting up there in levels. Okay, yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be fine. One last check, because I'm paranoid. Also gonna check up how many PPs we have. But we're mostly good. Yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna need... I'm just gonna heal Diaclaw. Who knows? We might get into a pickle. And I don't want to lose the fight just because I was kinda greedy with ethers that I had like so many of either way. So yeah, let's go with it. And anyone else should be like pretty close to max PP. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, pray and pray, indeed. Are you ready to face Hassel of the Elite Four? Yes, let's go. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepared to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of a furious battle feels. You are challenged by Hassel of the Elite Four. As long as we survive one attack with Rodan, he could sweep. This sounds like a very dumb idea, but it would be fun. Yeah, if we find an opportunity, we can go for it. But okay, here we go. Last of the Elite Four. And second to last battle for today. Hopefully. There's Neuron. And here goes Esther. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Okay, we're gonna set up Snowscape, because with this, we should outspeed Neuron. Because Sea Titan is not that slow. And we... Okay, this feels kinda cheaty. But it's also making me cautious. Like, I was pretty sure it's gonna go for Super Fang. But okay, here we go. Ice Spinner should finish the job. And at least whatever comes next, we're gonna go in full health. And right now, we should just outspeed everything too. Okay, up next is Haxorus. Makes sense. I think it has Iron Head. So that's gonna do some damage. I don't know if we're gonna one-shot. We have a high attack. And we are super effective. And we are also faster. Come on, Esther. Okay, it survived. It survived. There comes the Iron Head. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, quad weak to ice on Glass Cannon. I mean, Neuron isn't that much of a glass cannon, as far as it looks. I mean, it's not like the sturdiest, but it's decent. Okay, we are fast anyway, but I'm just gonna go for the ice shot. In case Hassel has like any like fun tricks up his sleeve. Okay. Good job, Esther. But that should also give us a good gauge of like, okay, how much damage we are doing. Okay, next up is Dragalge. Alright. We should be able to one-shot this. Dragalge has like about as much defense as Haxorus, but has like a little bit less HP. Yeah, it has an amazing special defense. But yeah, let's see. We're taking some damage though. Okay, perfect. This is going very smooth. But this... Oh, the snow stopped. Okay. Now we're back in trouble territory. Flapple. Dragon Rush, Seed Bomb, Aerial Ace, Leech Seed. And you have a decent attack. Not as much as Haxorus. Also not very effective. I'm not sure if you're gonna be faster than me. I think I'm just gonna Ice Shard and see how much we do. Okay, yeah, we're doing a lot. I don't know why, but I love Flapple. Such a cute. Yeah, it's very cute. It's a very, like, interesting design. And up next is Baxcalibur. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Yeah, quad weak to ice. Okay, that's the scary one. That's the pseudo-legendary. Yeah, this one has like the highest attack. Also has Glaive Rush, Icicle Crash, Brick Break. I think this one might just kill Esteth if we stay in. Actually, let me calculate. Nah, it might be faster, it might be faster. What do I do? What do I do? I could go for the rest, get my HP back. I think I should survive a hit. So let's get the speed up. Oh, Great Dragon, and take a Terrell Jewel as your crown. Where was the fairy we needed? Yeah, we didn't get like any fairy types. I was like hoping to get a fairy type. Mostly because of this fight. But yeah, we'll have to make do. Okay. Oh, Glaive Rush might be so powerful now. No point in letting this drag on. Behold, the power to overwhelm everything. Okay, I might have made a mistake. Yeah, there's Glaive Rush. Okay. Oh god, okay, there goes Esteth. Oh. Yeah. I shouldn't have stayed in. Okay. That's one death. Okay, I'm gonna look up what Glaive Rush does. Miriam. No, another one of my sent over here. But she did good work. Like, she did amazing. Like, we have to salute her. If the move hits until the next time the user any attacks directed at the user, deal double the damage. Okay, so right now, Baxcalibur is like weak. Like absolutely weak. How much HP does it have left? I think Baxcalibur might be full health right now. Like, we didn't do anything. I should have gone for, like, Ice Shard. Or just switched. But yeah, I think that Glaive Rush would have done, like, too much damage to any of our people. Like, Azula would have, like, tanked the hit. But, yeah, would have been left with 1 HP. Cutler the same. Yeah, I think it was a matter of, okay, do we sacrifice something here? I'm gonna switch in Cutler. We're gonna do double damage now, so let's make the most of it. And we're gonna survive at least 1 hit. So yeah, let's go for Dragon Pulse. We are gonna be faster. Look at this. Good job, Kadla, you saved it. You avenged Esther. There we go. Yeah, thanks for the salutes. Esther deserves them. Kadla wants to learn Boom Burst. I mean, why not? I mean, it's a cool move. It's a cool move. Probably like a very good like neutral option. Would be more powerful than Air Slash if it's neutral. Yeah, even slightly more powerful than Dragon Pulse. But yeah, rip Esther. I mean, at least like Radaran is still racking up house. Yeah, if in doubt, you could have turret for extra damage, but no need, luckily. Like, we would have like survived another hit anyway, and then just finished the job. Thanks, Esteth. Enjoy the vacation. I mean, Esteth is going to prison, but yeah, we're just gonna assume it's gonna be like a Norwegian prison, so it's like very nice and stuff. The mighty dragon has been found. And yeah, the mighty ice whale has also been found. You really did it! Oh wow! Huh. Wonderful! I'm so proud of you! Ah, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There, want a hug? Yeah, they're like, I don't know. I like them. Sorry about all of this, Techie. The old man can get like that sometimes. He's just a very emotional person. Spoiler, but Esther actually went similar as an untimely. Okay, so maybe that's why. Was doomed from the start. What do I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is... a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fierce commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't fight a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose you here. Okay, we do get a full heal, but I really love your Pokemon, miss. Yeah, thank you, they're very amazing. I cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Well, I guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young techie. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. I have decently sized hands. Like, they're not that small. I would think. Okay, actually, this is kind of good that we still have like access to the PC since we can do this now. I'm gonna take the Lumberry back though. You can't keep this in prison. Okay, we have to make do with 5 of us now. I guess this went kind of fine. Also, I don't think Earth is gonna be like that useful for what's about to come. Okay, what does Opportunist do? Okay, I should not be doing any setup against Espartra. Okay, we're gonna lead with Azula. Should make the more sense. It's a decent special attack. Lumina Crash also does a good chunk of damage. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need Play Rough for this, so I'm gonna go back to Flamethrower. Do I keep the Focus Sash? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. So maybe a citrus berry is smart in this case. We're gonna have to deal with like a more varied team. Not gonna lead with Radan. I could lead with Cutler. But I don't think you're gonna be able to one-shot Espathra. So yeah, I think I should just stick with Azula. I'm pretty sure Azula should be able to survive one hit. And with like some healing, she should be fine again. Espathra doesn't have like that much special defense, so maybe she can also take this one out in one hit. But Espathra is definitely gonna be faster. Sadly, I don't think Neuron has anything to like one-shot Espathra. Even though it's gonna be faster. I could go with Radan and like teaches the dark type move like Night Slash, and hopefully that's just gonna one-shot. I think that might be silly. Also, Espathra has quick attack, so that's gonna break like a focus sash strat. How do I deal with Veluza? It's not that tanky. Yeah, I'm gonna get back Flash Cannon. I think there's some contenders on the team where this might be useful. Okay, what else do I have to deal with? Okay, against Go-Goat I can use either Cutler or Azula. I should also probably get back Flamethrower on you. Because Fire is actually going to be pretty good in this fight. There's a bunch of guys that's going to be weak. Close combat is definitely going to be useful. Yeah, I think I'm also gonna give you Flamethrower. Yeah, we're just gonna burn through Gita's team. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe going with Drain Punch. But there's a lot of like defensive guys on the team. Night Slash wouldn't 100% kill the Espathra unless you have Sword Stance up. Does actually, I mean, Espathra has like some HP, but not that much defense. And Radan has like crazy attack. So I would have assumed otherwise, but if you say so. But yeah, I think I might need Radan for other parts of the battle. Let's just make sure we have a nice variation on the team. The problem with Neuven right now is... Actually, I have an idea. Okay, let's go with Water Pulse. And I want that over... What if I want to set up Tailwind? Or maybe if I want, maybe I want to set, like, do some Moonlights. I don't know. Not sure how much I'm gonna survive. And special defense is decent. So if Glamora goes for Dazzling Gleam, I should survive a hit. But there's also Stone Edge on this team, there's Avalanche on the team. There's a Play Rough on the team. Maybe Tailwind is the smarter option. Wait, if Night Slash quits, it kills. It has higher crit chance. Yeah, but that's gambling. Like, I was already lucky today. I'm not gonna chance it on having more luck. Maybe I should get rid of Air Slash. But Air Slash could still be useful. I mean, I didn't use like any of these moves so far. I like HP recovery though. But Tailwind could be like, you know, a good safety option for the entire team. I'm probably like overthinking this again. But hey, I like to worry about stuff. Let's just go get rid of Tailwind. We have some speedy guys on the team. And we just need to like survive. We just need to like defeat the entire team. Now we have like a bunch of citrus berries. Do I not have like any better options? I mean, they see it's very safe though. Okay, one last check. I think this should be okay. Maybe instead of acid spray. Okay, let's go with Drain Punch. In case I need it. And I could also maybe go for... Do I need Volt Switch? Actually, I do want an electric type move. Yeah, let's go with Discharge. Yeah, I'm also gonna give you Thunderbolt back. Since there might be a situation where I might need this. Let's get rid of Reflect. I like the extra defense for the entire team. But... yeah, let's go with something else. Okay, I feel like this is as good as it gets. We're gonna be decently level 2, so... yeah, are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessments? Yeah. Fuck it, let's ball. Gonna finish up my tea to be at full power. Welcome, Techie. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is the battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. I mean, that's how battles work, so... But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the League Chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Yeah, this is why you don't lead with, like, Glimura, and, like, end it with King Gambit. But sure. If you say so. I'm gonna call bullshit. Maybe that's why nobody is passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nemona did. So, are you ready for your final test? Sure, let's go. I want to see the true measure of your talent. Okay, gotta say though, I do like her music. Yeah, challenged by top champion Gita. Here we go, Espathra. Come on, Azula, you get this. Might be a two-shot. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Yeah, let's lock in. I think I just go straight into... Or I could just set up with Core Mines. But nah. I'm probably gonna need to switch anyway, so in from the parade it is. Are we faster? Okay, Reflect, that's totally fine. Okay. Some Spanish guitars. Okay, not a one-shot. Yes, that was the correct decision in that situation. Please continue. Okay, I would have been fine with a Core Mines. And like take some less damage from whatever comes next. But I gotta keep in mind. Okay, there's the Lumina Crash. Okay, 69 damage. Nice. Okay, that's Espathra. Azula isn't too damaged, but scratched. Which might be bad. Next up is Egglocke? Why? Huh? Okay. You do you. I mean, it has Earthquake. It has Crunch. But why? She wants to sack that one. I mean, Egglocke can be quite decent in the right situation, since, I mean, okay, Ice and, like, Tanky doesn't mix. But because Ice is, like, very frail, but... Huh? I mean, I do hope that if I do attack it, it's just gonna die. But it has like lousy special defense. So I think a flamethrower should just do it. Yeah, that one was free. I guess she just wanted to like even the odds or something, but why? Like, okay, up next is King Gambit. Okay, this is just getting better and better. And yeah, Supreme Overlord, it's getting like a little bit of a boost. Like usually you would like use this at the end of the battle, if it's like the last one standing or like one of the last ones, to get like the best boost out of Supreme Overlord. I mean, if it's gonna go for Kotal Cleave, then Azula is just dead. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to one-shot this. I don't want to sack Azula either, though. This is a little bit of a conundrum. I could try to hard switch into Radan. I don't think this is gonna go for Zen Headbutt. I should have given Radan a Focus Band. Yeah, I shouldn't hard switch into King Gambit. Okay, I could go for Mechagodzilla because of the tankiness. I'm physically incapable of holding back in the Pokemon battle. Sex Egglocke. Yeah, this is it was definitely one of the choices of all time. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. But yeah, King Gambit is a problem. King Gambit is a problem. It's definitely that thing with the biggest stats on her entire team. So again, I'm gonna assume it's gonna go for Kotao Cleave. I think I might just have to hard switch into Mechagodzilla. At least we're gonna take neutral damage, and we have Eviolite. And Mechagodzilla didn't get like much to do so far. But yeah, this is like only a physical threat, and Mechagodzilla is perfect to handle this. Yep, there's Kotao Cleave. Okay, decent amount of damage. Am I faster than King Gambit? This is definitely gonna be a Gambit then. I think Kotao Cleave is like its best option. What does Kotao Cleave do actually? Okay, it always hits. Okay, that was 57 damage. I should be able to survive 2 hits, as long as none of them are crits. Are we fast up? If yes, then that's gonna be huge. Okay, we are fast up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to survive another hit. Even if it's gonna be a crit. So I'm gonna boost Iron Defense through the roof. And then gonna go for rest. Come on, Mechagodzilla, you got this. Okay, there's another Kotao Cleave. We are so fine. I'm gonna rest though. I want to have as much HP as I can. Gonna have to take some hits, but that's okay. As long as none of them are crits, we're not gonna take that much damage. Yeah, 18 damage. This is gonna be a bit more grindy, but it's okay. Steel versus steel. Sparks are gonna fly. And someone's gonna get shredded. But yeah, she will need like 2 crits in a row to get scary. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. Come on, Mechagodzilla! You got this! Okay, damage is getting scary, so let's get back up to health. This must be so frustrating to fight against. Like, I did like once use Snorlax with a similar setup. Like, you know, massive like HP and defense and like always resting whenever it gets low. And I used something like that against my brother in like an online battle. And he was so frustrated with me. Just a slug match at this point. Yeah, it kinda is. I could go for another Iron Defense. Depending on whatever comes in next. Okay! Oh, it ran out of Kotao Cleave. Oh, this is perfect. For me. Is Stone Edge really your best option in this? Okay, you also have Zen Headbutt, but I also resist that. Yeah, that's nothing. Like, that even wouldn't have been, like, anything if you actually did, like, you know... If I didn't had, all the defense up into the sky. I'm failing words. I should also probably hydrate soon. Okay, good job, Mechagodzilla. Okay, next up she's gonna send out the goat. This should be like strictly a physical attacker too. Yeah, Horn Leech, Zen Headbutt, Play Rough, Bulk Up. Play Rough might do some damage. Burkup could also be scary. Okay, the rain has started. Does it actually count? Yes, it does. Okay, at least it's gonna make the battle look a little bit more dramatic. Mechagodzilla is no immortal, great. I mean, I don't mind it. Okay, decent damage. There's the play rough. I need to be wary that it might get a crit. I think Mechagodzilla should have this in the bag. The problem is next up is gonna be a special attacker. And that's not Mechagodzilla's strong suit. So I should think about the future, actually. No, she also has a Veluza, which is also a strictly physical attacker. Yeah. GG's. How are we looking? I don't think I need to switch out. I think I need to stay in. Do I want to rest, though? I think I should be fine. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Mechagodzilla. This is your fight. Good job, good job. Next up is Veluza. I think this Veluza is gonna be a loser. Okay, Mold Breaker. You don't have Earthquake, so I'm not sure how this is gonna matter. Yeah, I think I just Thunderbolt and hopefully kill. Okay, not quite, not quite. Nice thing. Alright. So far, so good. Next up is Glamora. Don't think you've won just yet. Okay, this is her ace. It's gonna go Terror Rock. But I'm pretty sure for its move it's gonna go with Earth Power. Mechagodzilla should not stay in. That's gonna be very effective and it's a special type move. And Glamora has like decent special attack. I think I just hard switch into Cutler. I mean, with the rain and water pulse, this might do so much damage. Probably not one shot, but I'm gonna take what I get. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. Ursula is also good. Yeah, true. But I kinda want to make use of water pulse and the rain. Just as I freaking said that the rain stopped. God damn it. Gonna take a sip of water out of frustration. You're gonna be fine though. Okay, free switch thanks to Earth Power. We are sashed, so we're gonna live at least one hit, and it's probably gonna go like the Terra thing. Maybe we do get a confusion with this. Okay, some damage. This is how you're supposed to unleash a move. This is what it takes to be at the top. Okay, there's the Terra Blast. We're gonna survive this one. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage though. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. Yep, there goes the sash. I don't think I should... Am I gonna be cheeky? Probably shouldn't. I shouldn't. I have a weird idea. A very weird one. Okay, please don't use Earth Power for, like, some reason. Okay, that's gonna be another Terror Blast. We should resist that, thanks to a fighting type. Oh, that still did a decent amount of damage. Okay, you're definitely gonna go for Earth Power again. So I'm just gonna U-turn. And get the heck out of dodge. That's gonna be... I mean, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. Since next up, I'm gonna use Ursula. And practically get, like, a free switch. You shouldn't get poisoned. And yeah, Earth Power doesn't do any damage. Okay, what do I do next, genius? I think I just go Drain Punch. Terror Close Combat would have been fun, yeah. Maybe once it's low enough. Okay, that was a decent amount of damage. That was scary. But okay, we're fine, we're fine. Glimmer is quite powerful. I definitely did like using one. Okay. Are you not gonna pop the berry? Okay, that's more toxic debris. What are you gonna do next? I'm gonna assume she's gonna go for Terror Blast again. Maybe she's gonna go for Sludge Wave. Radan should survive this, as long as it's not a crit. I mean, Rock Terror Blast is gonna be fine anyway. But yeah, I think this is the best switch in. But yeah, and welcome Solarian Knight. Just liked and subscribed. Yeah, thank you for that, and welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, this should also get rid of all the toxic spikes. Okay, Radan, please survive, please survive. Okay, Terror Blast, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. Come on! Okay, not very effective. Okay, okay, just sweating a little bit. And we should be good to just close combat this. Come on, Radan, finish the job. There we go. Yeah, those toxic spikes don't matter anymore. We got this. The enemy Glimmerer fainted. And just like that, we beat the Pokemon League. You defeat top champion Geeta. You go beyond my imagination so easily. That was a fun fight. I mean, the Egglocke was pretty free, but the Glimmerer definitely gave me some trouble. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion, Techie. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, miss! Congratulations. It's just amazing. I can't hold it anymore. Geeta's a joke, yeah. I mean, okay, her, Blueberry rematch is, a lot better since she leads with Glimmer, which makes more sense, and she also ends with Kingambit, which makes even more sense, but, yeah. I mean, it was, more difficult because, Glimmer is a good Pokemon and, has a lot to give, my Pokemon trouble. The rest of the team, not so much. They also had to do this fight with one Pokemon less, but hey, it's all good, it's all good. Oof, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Techie, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Techie! Techie! Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it, right? You became champion? Yes. Haha, I knew it all along. I got word from La Primera when you entered the elite test. Oh man, Techie, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. Which means we are true equals. You and me, both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Yeah, come on. Yes, Tomaya! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Techie, Typhlosion, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Right. Yeah, congrats on champion title. Yeah, thank you. Like, your Pokemon definitely helped a lot, especially Radan. And, Esther definitely did, like, a huge part too. Like, she was essential for 2 of the Elite Four members. Like, you definitely gave me... I mean, all around, you gave me, like, some huge MVPs. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Techie and Typhlosion. I mean, Azula's getting, like, all the apologies and stuff. I mean, she also helped a lot. Like, she kind of swept, like, 1 Elite Four member too. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the 2 of you, perhaps. Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere lead to mind, Techie? Let's go with Mesagoza. I mean, I like the Eatery, but, yeah, I already know the answer. Mesagoza? Oh, great call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Techie. Remember back when Director Clover explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Techie. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza Central Plaza. See you there. Okay, we should definitely avoid that place. Because this fight I'm gonna save for a bit later. The respect you two share is palpable though. Even a bit inviolable, to be honest. I'm known as La Primera. But even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nemona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Yeah, I think this is also one of the reasons why Gita is a little bit more of a pushover, since it's not like the true final fight. Since I think like technically Nemona is like the big champion fight. I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Please save my team. Okay. Let's get everyone healed up. Okay, much better. So, this means I'm gonna have to find a replacement for Esdeath. And it could be any one of these guys. Not sure if I'm gonna go with another dragon. But... yeah, we do have some options. And speaking of options, again, I did kind of rule it for me that should I beat the Pokemon League, I get to choose 2 eggs. 1 from friends and 1 that I prepared. Actually, let me check. Gonna look up my list, just to make sure I get things right. Yeah, okay. 1 like friend's egg, and 1 rando egg. So, I'm gonna grab Yogo over here, because of Magma Armor. And yeah, Gina is kinda overdue to get picked again. So, I'm gonna roll the dice. If it's gonna be an 8, then I'm gonna re-roll again. Okay, it's a 6. So I'm gonna grab this one. And with the other eggs... getting kinda patchy here. Might need to like shift some eggs and see like, you know, if I like can like narrow it down to 2 boxes. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be box number, this is gonna be the row, and this is gonna be the column. And I dropped another die. Nah, I'm just gonna get another one. I have so many. Okay. It's gonna be this box. It's gonna be this row. And it's gonna be the second egg. And I'm gonna hatch them here at the Pokemon League. I kinda like that, you know, when I can, like, look at the profile, I can, like, see where they hatched. And I can, like, kinda see, okay, I hatched them after this and that. I mean, technically, I could just, like, watch the VOD to see where I got them, but, still. Yeah, and also, I think, like, losing one member was unavoidable. With, like, a full-powered Glaive Rush. I mean, maybe I could have switched it into something that had a Focus Sash. I mean, I could have switched into Noivern. And then, like, do Dragon Pulse back. And that would have done it. But yeah, let's see what Gina gifted us. I'm not sure if this is gonna be Gina's egg. Okay. This could be one of mine. That doesn't feel like Gina. But it's a Fido. Now we finally get a Fairy type. Like, after the freaking Pokemon League. Yeah. Gosh darn it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, oh, a Fido. Okay, what kind of villain name do we have that's kind of fitting either like a brat theme or a doggo? I think we should rather think about, like, you know, a dog villain. I'm not sure. Evil Witch, Hansel and Gretel reference. Ooh. So, I mean, Evil Witch is not, like, you know, a name. What's the name of that evil old guy from Up? Oh, I'm kind of blanking. I mean, I could just look up the movie. I think he was called Muntz. Charles Muntz. Okay. I mean, he had like a bunch of dogs, so that could kind of fit. Wait, didn't he had like... Oh, what's like the breed of dogs called? I mean, we can go with like Muntz. Yeah, let's go with Muntz. I'm not sure if we're really gonna use a Duxbun. But hey, it's an option. I like myself some options. Are you just attacking me? Okay, I think this is a different Fido. What the fuck? Charles Muntz, okay, yeah. I mean, Muntz is like very cute. Yeah, that was a weird coincidence. Also, where did this one come from? What? What? Well, that was weird indeed. Like, I was thinking, like, okay, did like the Fido that I just hatched, like, immediately start attacking me? I mean, gotta respect, like, you know, the enthusiasm for fighting, but, yeah, that definitely felt weird. Okay, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, this is what I got myself. This one is from Gina. needing some time to hatch it, so this could be something good. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be another dragon, but we were wrong before. It came from a biplane, like in the movie. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay. Okay. We get a bacon. Oh, I'm liking this one. It's another dragon, as expected. So yeah, Gina really do be supplying me with some pseudo-legendary dragons here. And this is one that I haven't like really used much before. This could be a good option instead of Cutler. Because this way we also get Intimidate. Oh, this is an amazing option. I mean, it still needs a name. But yeah, this is amazing. But yeah, dragon. Yeah, as you would expect from, you know, a dragon master. But yeah, what do I name this one? Okay. Maleficent when she becomes a dragon. It's a male one, though. It's a male one. It might not be the most fitting one. But it's kind of a name that I really wanted to go for. Aldrin. Aldrin could also work. But I really wanted to name something Don Carnage. Wait, I want to have a space there. Does it even fit? Because, like, as a child, I was, like, a big fan of Tailspin. And, you know, Don Carnage is a pilot, you know. It's a sky pirate. And I feel like this could be kind of fitting. Who is that? Okay, again, he's a character in Tailspin. He also reappeared in, like, the DuckTales reboot, also as, you know, as a sky pirate. And yeah, he's an it's, you know, the humanoids, animal people. I think he's a fox or something, but again, he has like a plane, and he's a sky pirate, so you know he flies around, and you know tries to rob people with that and shoots at them. And yeah, I really wanted to name something Don Carnage, and this feels kind of fitting. It's maybe a little bit too cool for Don Carnage, but I don't know. I like the character. Just looked him up. He is a fox indeed, and he looks cool. Yeah, I can just, like, probably show a picture real quick. Can I get a picture in his biplane? Okay, I think I spelled him wrong too. I'm gonna have to fix that. I mean, the color scheme also works because Don Carnage is like wearing blue, like admiral's jacket with like some red details, and Salamence is also like mostly blue with some red. So that could work. Okay, sadly I'm not finding like any picture where he is in his biplane, but yeah, I can just show it like this. How do I... Okay, it's a file, it's a file. I also looked him up, Red Wolf, it says, but yeah, Tailspin never knew the English name, but I remember the show, yeah. Like, it was, like, pretty much my favorite show. Like, either that one or Darkwing Duck. And yeah, I just kind of want to have, like, something. Okay, how do I just... I guess I can do, like, a browser thing. And then, like, post this URL. Okay, there we go. That's what he looks like. And I can also probably show off the plane. Probably like a very important part of the character. Darkwing Duck was amazing, yeah. I think I have some like names noted down from that too. But I don't think I had like anything fitting so far. Okay. Yeah, that's the plane. But yeah, I kind of want to go with this name. And you know, this guy is supposed to do some carnage on my enemies. So I think this should be fitting. Okay, but Don Carnage is spelled with a K. I also like the Crackback. Oh, I do remember that one. The teenage version of Donald Duck's Nephews, where they did mystery stuff and I remember them getting superpowers. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, it's been so long. I think that was also like one of like the first like a series with like the nephews where they actually had like, you know, individual personalities. The color palette definitely fits there. So yeah, I just want to go with that. I'm also gonna immediately give them all the candy. I guess reasons why this is like why Cutler was a little bit slower. Because you don't really get that much EVs out of it. Okay, that was a huge jump in levels. Yeah, Dragon Breath, Headbutt. We can keep Headbutt for now. Scary Face. Crunch. Oh, Crunch is nice. Definitely Overbite. Wants to learn Dragon Claw. Yes, please. Also, I didn't look up the nature. Definitely gonna need to do that. Zen Headbutt. That's a nice coverage option. Oh, okay. Minus attack plus speed. Yes, we need to fix that. We definitely need to fix that, but that's not a problem. We do have access to, like, mints and stuff. Flamethrower. Okay. Gonna evolve once, and soon you're gonna evolve twice. Yeah. We have a round boy now. But this one is gonna evolve even further. Protect. You don't need that. You don't need protection. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 15 of those. Okay, not quite there. Flamethrower, we don't need this. Oh, you're gonna evolve again. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't think I've used Salamence that much so far. Like, it's something that I really want to use a few times. I think I did. Did I catch one in ZA? If I did, then it also didn't get like that much mileage. But it's a very cool Pokemon. Wants to learn to the move Fly. Let's keep what we have. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the moveset some other time. Okay, can I get you all up into the 60s? And you want Flamethrower again? You really want to learn Flamethrower. You really want to burn things. Which, you know, I can sympathize with. Protect is gonna be gold when we get to double battles. That is a good point. Oh, those are gonna be scary times. Okay, I'm gonna get you up to 61. I think that's fair. Also, I'm gonna give you a bunch of candy. Gonna make some very sweet breath. Sweet bread, I mean. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna, like, care about your moveset right now. I always preferred Flygon. But it is cool, yeah. I mean, I kinda like how, like, in Gen 3, we got, like, some options for dragons. And not just, like, you know, one or two, like, family lines. Like, you know, you had, like, you had Salamence, you had, like, the Flygon line, you also had some Dragon Legendaries. Baton Pass could be really useful. Like in the right situation. Charm. Like if I can get like a Duck Spun to like set up with moves and then Baton Pass that onto something else. That could really be huge. Yeah, I like the Drag Sea Captain Elite Four with his Snace, yeah. Yeah, that's like a really cool Elite Four member too. Okay, the fun thing about Duxman is that it's immune to fire, as far as I know. So if we ever expect to get hit by a fire type, we can't just like switch him in. Okay, I guess I can also claim a reward. What do I get? Okay, I get some Ultra Balls. I get some, yeah, candies. Wow. Great. Totally useful. Okay, no, that's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, there's a bunch of like fairy types here. Okay. So only thing missing is like, you know, fighting with Arven over here. Dealing with the rest of like Operation Starfall with like Cassiopeia. And the fight with Nemona. That's basically, like, according to the Nuzlocke tracker, what we have, like, you know, for the Nuzlocke challenge. And that's gonna be, like, the final challenge for next time. But I'm not gonna end it there. I mean, I'm gonna count it as, like, you know, a big milestone. But there's some other things I'm gonna do after that, namely the DLC. Kinda surprised Duxman isn't a dual Fire Fairy type. True. I mean, I could see it, but... yeah, sometimes they don't really have, like, the types you would expect. You know, Electros is also, like, not a water type, but it's still, like, a fish and lives in water. Probably, like, very, like quite the menace to, like, all the other fish. Like, an electric fish in, like, a water, like, environment is probably thriving. Okay. Yeah, I think the team is also kind of good when it comes to levels. I'm thinking, what is the team gonna look like, though? I'm definitely gonna keep Radan. Yeah, Don Carnage is definitely also gonna stick around. Azula, Ursula. Very useful to have. Who else am I going to pick for the team? Okay, we have a special attacker here. We have, like, you know, a mixed attacker. We have the wall. We have an absolute menace. And yeah, we have, yeah, just a sweeper. Special attacker, mixed special attacker. Could also be kinda mixed. And physical attacker. So I'm kind of wondering who else would fit. You are more defense. Especially considering a fairy fire type doesn't exist yet, yeah. I mean, I definitely would like to see a fairy fire type. Like in general, I would like to, like, see, like, the type combinations that haven't been done before. I wish I could use Noku. I mean, I could. Because, you know, it's nice to have a special defender. But we do have Poison and Dragon on the team. So I'm not sure if Noku is filling out any niche that we don't have. Yeah, also Rhino has been, like, so useful so far. Maybe I'm gonna put you back. Like, a ground type is definitely nice to have. I think Rhino might be very useful for some upcoming battles. Yeah, and I kind of feel bad about leaving Rhino behind, so let's just go with it. Let's put away the Eviolite, because this one will go back to Rhino. And then you're gonna get back your leftovers. I mean, even with Eviolite, Mechagodzilla did take some damage, so it's definitely gonna get rougher from now on. So gotta keep that in mind. I mean, I could also... No, wait, you do need an item for Mechagodzilla to evolve. I guess I could theoretically just trade it in, but... Nah, no, let's maybe not. I could also use Kilama. Nah. Could also use Mr. Freeze. I mean, you have some special defense. Not gonna lie. You also have Ice Shard, which can be useful in this situation. But I don't think Abomasnow is like that strong of a Pokemon. I would also like to use Joker. Joker has some special defense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at what I'm gonna face soon. And then make like an informed decision. But yeah. I think for today that's gonna be it. Because next time, yeah, we're gonna be fighting all the friends we made along the way. So yeah, let me switch over here. Yeah. I mean, we've been going at this for like 3 hours, so I think this is a good point to stop. So yeah. Next time, fighting all the friends. And yeah, that's gonna be like it for the Nuzlocke tracker. After that, it's yeah, basically unlisted. But I'm still gonna keep going, since you know there's Area 0, which I do want to do, and there's all the DLC, and I kind of want to see if I can like survive the BB League as like a Nuzlocke challenge. That's gonna be rough, but you know, I'm counting this today as like a small win already. Like you know, it's we did like beat the Elite Four. That's already like a small win. Like I think for most Nuzlockes you do the Pokemon League, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think I should yeah, take a rest now. Well, I'm not gonna go to sleep like right now, but definitely take it easy. I mean, I did like stream yesterdays too. So yeah. Well, Tech, thank you very much for the stream. Rip to Esther. Yeah, I mean, she didn't die. She just like went to prison. She's still fine. She just needs to like serve a sentence. But yeah, she did serve as well. She did amazing in like the Pokemon League. Like, I definitely have a lot of respect for Sea Titan though. We're on the home stretch of the base game. Our Radan gonna have a great time in doubles. I'm very scared for the double battles because, you know, squishy and stuff. Have a good rest and see ya. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Yona. Have a lovely rest as well. And yeah, also bye to Rita. Thank you for like hanging out. And yeah, see you. Have a nice week. Yeah, I hope you have a nice week too. Yeah, gonna see you all next week, hopefully. Do you have internet on the account you're playing on? Mochi May impossible. Yeah, technically that would be possible. I mean, I could also still do some trading. I think I have like internet for some time. But yeah, I'll smuggle a spoon into Estes cell, don't worry. And thanks for a good stream as always. Yeah, glad that you enjoyed it. And thank you for being here. But yeah, I am getting tired. Both like physically and socially. So yeah, also my throat is getting kind of scratchy. So yeah, time to stop. Thank you all to all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the VOD watchers. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, hope you didn't like sweat as much as I did because anxiety and stuff. But yeah, I hope you have a good start into next week. Take care, everyone, and bye bye.